seminar's over now because of Jason.
It's over.
Okay, we're good. Okay, a couple of points that I want to focus on a little bit that he mentioned. One of the most important points is the fact that when you embark on a project, whether it's an elevation project, a renovation project, a new home, whatever type of project, it's a complex system, it's a chaos system. It is, I wrote about this in last week's blog, it is something that requires more than one professional to bring to your team. It cannot be done, it is not a bathroom renovation or a kitchen renovation where you are hiring a qualified journeyman carpenter who can do everything. You are hiring, you should be hiring or retaining an entire professional team. You want that. You want to have the depth of experience and knowledge so when the inevitable issue occurs, you don't have to worry about it. You have one point person. The reason that we deal with DeVoot, and I'll tell you very frankly, and I've said this in front of Jason, but I'll say it again. The reason that we deal with them now, fairly exclusively, is because dealing with Jason is similar to dealing with us. We pick up the phone and we call, and the problem is taken care of. There's an issue. And that's what you should expect. You should not be concerned with all the details of how things are happening. You should have someone who's a point person, who's responsible for the entire project. And from us, we'll call the architect, call the structural engineer, call our project manager, call the framer, whomever we need, the electrician, the mechanical team, and we'll take care of the issues. So it is a team effort. There are always issues on a job. Every single job has issues. If you discuss with contractors, if you're interviewing contractors and builders, and they say to you, don't worry, Kathy, everything is going to be perfect, there's never going to be an issue. Well, you don't want to deal with that person. You want to deal with somebody that says, very practically, listen, we're going to bring our best to the table. We're going to try for no issues, but there will be issues. It's not, are there issues? It's how the issues are addressed. How they are addressed, and most importantly, does your professional team complete your project? That's the issue. At the end of the day, are you happy with the project? And, you know, Jason says, he's funny, he actually doesn't just give 10 references. If you call DeVoot, they will send you a brochure, and he's got 30 or 40 references on it. We send out reference sheets with 50 or 75 people. We don't pick them. We just send everyone out because we know that every single project that we've ever done, first, we've never not completed a project, and second, at the end of the day, no matter how stressed someone is during the project, at the end of the day, they're happy. Simply because we don't stop until you are happy. So that's what you should be looking for. Okay, insurance, very good point. Kathy's going to touch on this. You want to make sure your general contractor has liability insurance, of course, and workers' comp, of course, and that the lifting contractor or the elevation contractor has cargo insurance. Those are important points. Yeah, right, you covered all my stuff, so I don't even know what to say.
It's really my stuff.
Yeah, a lot of it was yours.
Really?
Right. All right, well now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up one of our current clients who was kind enough to come down and join us. But actually, she wasn't going to join us, and then I said, we'll have wine, and she was like, all right, I'm coming.
As long as there's wine.
As long as there's wine. I'm coming. She's like, yeah, I don't care about the pizza, but is there wine? So, Kathy Gill, for Kathy, we did a somewhat complex project, a home elevation. She has a house in South Seaside Park. We elevated the home. We moved it out of the way, demolished the foundation, set pilings, moved the house back to a different location to give her a bigger backyard, did an entire interior renovation, did a new kitchen, did a full downstairs, 2 garage doors, siding. The house is beautiful. So Kathy was kind enough to come here and say a few words.
So
Thank you.